Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. So back again. An event. Anyway, okay, let's have a look. I got 12 gallons, 13, 14 so far. Look down here. You know, this is what's blown. Look up here. These are rice wheels. They came out of the rice and, you know, probably bored into the bags. That might be the holes that are in it. Anyway, as I got down into the pile, the sacks, right, because I had stacked in one room, right, so that went from older on the bottom, newer on top, and then, oh, here we go, sorry. And then having moved from the corn room to the ready room, you know, to the back room, that put the newer on the bottom and the older on top. Now, as I got down into the back and into the pile of sacks, the wheat got cleaner and cleaner. I mean, it like, wow, a dramatic change, which means the freezing worked, mostly, I'm thinking. So we're going to stick with that protocol. The one thing I'm worried about is if you freeze the crap out of it, right, I wonder if it'll freeze the fertility out of it. If I could plant that, you know, freeze that to 30, 40 below, will it kill the wheat berry itself? That's part one of this video. Let's go look at part two. Now here's what I mean by you can't be alone. Zoe went with Katana, and Ben's up from Pahrump with Jessica, because it's Katie's birthday. She was born the 4th of July. So they went to the Denny's, and I was in the mix with this, and I really don't like Denny's, and it just reminds me, you know, memories. But while I was here getting my bags of wheat, right, from the stack pile, right, there's my buckets. I'm picking up this wheat, right, plus my weight, this and that. I went through the floor. My foot went through the floor. Lucky it didn't cut me. Anyway, if we look, there's insulation, this and that. It's been kind of this and that. But imagine if my leg would have went through the floor, through all that, and I'd have been stuck in there. You know, I wouldn't be able to get my leg out. And I'd be sitting here, you know, my phone's in the living room. Mara, watch out. And I'd have been stuck here for hours, who knows how long, before someone would have come back and got me out of this floor. See, it's kind of degraded. But this is what I mean by, you know, you gotta have someone around you. Even in, you know, the best of times, I'm thinking, or telling what could happen to you. And just think if my foot would have got cut to pieces, say, and a good artery or something had gotten cut, and it's down there through the floor, through the insulation, into no telling what down below, bleeding badly, can't get my leg up out of there, can't get my phone, or to anything, right, to effect rescue. Now that's bad enough in this day and age. You know, everything, you know, yeah, they'd have been back a couple hours, blah, blah, right? Plus, I need a breather. Your home would be, you know, it's in good shape, this and that. But in a breakdown, you're going to be in places that are real rickety and old or compromised, structurally compromised, right? So at any point in time, in any building, any kind of ground, say a sewer line, you know, was going to open up a sinkhole, anything like that. right? In any city, any rural area, you go into old farmhouse, them wood floors and all that kind of thing, right? And you go through the floor. Or you go through one of the floors, say second floor, or on the roof, who knows? And it's your ass. You're there alone because you went to reconnoiter. Well, I'm going to go find this, I'm going to go look at that, right? Without a pal partner or significant other or someone with you. It is imperative that you have bud, pals, and bros go with you to places to do things. Man alone, imagine finding me 3 months later in that dang floor. I'd be a big puddle of diesel fuel in there, right? So, man, I'm like, dang. Right? And that's in this place, you know. And this is an example, like I've been saying, of a breakdown progressing. Right? Think about it. Nothing has happened, nothing's been this and that, and if you'd have got into something like this, just like as if it had been a few years of decay and this and that for any building, I'm living that right now. I'm at the far end of a breakdown scenario, but it took longer because it's a past breakdown, but breakdown nonetheless, and showing examples of what you would experience when you're out and about in the space. Think about it. All right. Not by your wits, not by your worries. I'll probably be back. Peace. Bye.